Alright, welcome back to Final Fantasy. Now I ground up a little, which you might have noticed there before I accidentally closed that. Couple levels, 3 or maybe 4 for some people. And that's about all I did. I got a whole bunch of potions, because I've been using potions. A few more other things, not really anything noticeable. And a bit more gil, so we're up to 10,000 now, and I spent a whole bunch on potions, so... From this guy, he sells you all the stuff you want. No, shush, go away. So that's all I've been doing. And now I'm going to run all the way back up to there. I don't know why I didn't just start it up there, but we're going to run back up to that cave. Or I'm going to run back up to that cave. And I'll see you guys when I get up there. It shouldn't take too long, it's actually pretty close. But I'll see you guys when I get up there. Okie dokie, here we are, and I'm going to heal real quick because we got back attacked, which means we actually took damage at some point. Which is terrible, I know, but that's why I bought the potions. Now, the English, why have you failed me? Potions in this game are extremely useful throughout many parts of it because you can't just make a mage that can heal like you can in like Final Fantasy VII or something like that, where you there's a dedicated mage in this game. Actually, I think there's 2 dedicated mages, white mages in this game, that are capable of healing. I think one of them might be only summons? I don't know, I can't remember. But she's not always with you, as you see here, so we don't actually have a white mage in this party, which means we have to rely on items to heal. Which is kind of annoying, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, into Gizmaluke's Grotto, or however that was, I don't remember. Gizmalukes? Gizmalukes, or whatever. There you go. Oh no, there's dead Burmecians. As grumpily tells them to get up. And uses curse words. I think this is the first Final Fantasy game to actually have uncensored obscenity. Obscenities, curse words, foul language. Who are the black mages? Aren't they your... The king might be in danger. Oh no. So a second there, Grumpy was attaching Doc to the rest of the black mages. We're worrying about Bashful because we're the ladies' man, if it were, as it is, as it were. Whatever. In other news, not related to this game in any way, shape, or form, I'm going to talk to that guy in a second. I just fought Alduin in Skyrim, and we just got a random encounter. With Alduin. No. That was a fun fight. And I also bought, in order to fix up my computer to something that'll be more useful, I decided to, I forgot to use attempt, didn't I? In order to make it a little bit more useful to my needs right now, I've purchased a new motherboard to replace my broken one, my kind of broken one, and he now has Fury, I believe, which means I can't control him and he'll just attack things for a lot of damage. Anyway, I bought a new motherboard. It has a lot better stuff on it, and it's going to be like $65 after mail-in rebates and stuff. And I also bought new RAM to go with that. 8 gigs instead of 4 gigs, which means I'll need to reinstall Windows, which is going to be a hassle and a half. I still only have one hard drive because due to the flood in Taiwan, I believe, hard drives are obscenely expensive. And he got beat to crap by the black mages. Take this bell and go to Burmecia. You need the bells to open the doors, if I recall correctly. But since I'm getting a new motherboard, I thought I would go ahead and replace my old crappy Athlon 2 X3 with something better. I'm not sure what it's going to be. It's either going to be a 6-core or 4-core AM3. It's not going to be the new Bulldozer or whatever, because those are kind of shitty, to be honest. They're not particularly good. I believe they're slower per clock because they don't have a full 8 cores. They're basically like 6 cores, except they split resources. Hello, Zorn and Thorn. That was probably loud, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say hello that loud. I apologize. I guess it's not important, let's kill him. That sounds like a great plan. And you're gonna have to fight a bunch of black mages here, and I believe there's a relatively difficult boss at the end, which is why I ground up, is I was worried about the boss. So these minion people we should be able to handle relatively easy, unless they one-shot somebody, which I don't believe they will. No. We have enough hit points to withstand a fair number of attacks. I would like to eat one of them, though. There's a dragon I found on the world map, a dragon-like creature. Not the one I showed at the end of the last video. That was dead. And you notice these are type A's. There's actually a type B somewhere, I believe. But I'm not sure. I was trying to eat him, but I kept killing him. I know can eat. Okay, he can't eat it then, whatever. Because I wanted to know if it gave me a skill, but I don't know. I guess I could have looked it up, but whatever. That's what you get. But anyway, yeah, it's gonna be either a 4-core or a 6-core, I'm not sure which. It's like 160 for a 1090T, and then for a 960T it's 125 or something. There's not really a whole big difference, but I don't have a whole lot of money to play with right now, so hello, I want to fight you, thank you. Why do I want to fight him? Because experience, that's why. It's not like it hurts, it's just a mage dude. There's 2 of them again. We should be able to kill him anyway. It doesn't matter. And I forgot to use a tent, so my MP is kind of low. Tents, full heal and full MP restore, so they're really useful to keep around. You can only use them at Moogles, though. Sadly. But that makes sense that they put that in, since, you know, saving the game doesn't heal you, which, you know. You know. I'm saying you know a lot, and I got a bell. Which you use to open one of these doors. Or maybe all of them, I can't remember. But I'm going to open this one. Because it leads to that guy, and you can only open one. And then you get in a random encounter. Because this is Final Fantasy. What is a Final Fantasy without random encounters? It's Final Fantasy 12 is what it is. And 13. I didn't really like 13, personally. The story was probably fine, but I just couldn't... The gameplay wasn't my kind of style. It's very similar to 12, but I did like 12's better. 12 was more... standard Final Fantasy style, just in real time. You know. It's basically this, except in a 3D fight. 3-dimensional fight instead of people just standing in 2 lines. But you know, I just couldn't get into Final Fantasy 13. I'm sure some people will just adore that game, but whatever. And we get another bell, and we can open another door. That seemed kind of pointless to me, unless that's the only door I could open with that bell, I don't know. I'm gonna open the other door, though, before I even head out that main big door. I just want to see what's in these things. And I wish he would stop doing that move, because that does a lot of damage. I don't like it when a lot of damage is done to me. Also, Sleepy over there is just beast mode, and that's the ogre, by the way. I think that's what it's called. That new weapon we got in that town we were just in. Man, my memory sucks sometimes. What is it called? The ogre, yes. What was it? Why can't I remember the name of the town we were just in? That's terrible. Also, I'm going to open this door, if possible. Hopefully that doesn't screw me over. Where does this lead me? The main door leads you into that place right there. I saw something. God damn it. I saw something over there. I will have it. Maybe. Possibly, I don't know. Is there just going to be a bunch of mages in this place? Yes, alright. Well, I'll see you. I'm just going to start cutting out fights. I'll see you guys when this one's over. So, Sleepy over there got... I know, I had too many potions, I know. got Rage or Fury or whatever it's called in this game, Berserk, and got a critical and did 1200 damage to one of those bee things, Mithril Gloves. I have to look and see if anyone can use those. May as well do it now. That'll be under hands. He can't use them. He can't use them. You already have them. Well, that fixes that problem. And then another fight. Yay! This is actually a new enemy. And I almost skipped through the fight, so I apologize for that. This is Lamia, and I just got an 800 damage critical, which means Lamia is going to be dead soon. She can use a certain move, I can't remember what it's called, Entice or something like that, I don't know. She's kind of weird, but yeah. Gain more attack power. She has a bunch of support-styled attacks, and then she'll do that and like one-shot some people, which is fantastic. But she's really not that hard unless one of your team here gets loved or whatever. I need to figure out what that freaking name is called, or that move is called. Basically, she takes over one of your team there. Party, that's what the word I was looking for. Oop. A Magus hat. Ooh. Can Doc use that? Hell yeah, he can. We can learn slow now. Also, I'm going to heal. Because healing is good for you. Or, assuming it's good for you. I don't know. Maybe it's like poisonous and I shouldn't use that many potions at once. We'll get addicted. And there's a Moogle, who appears to be distressed about that bell. Apparently her husband is inside the bell. That's an interesting place to hold a wedding, but whatever. No, please, huh? And she's interested in Mr. Mage here. Wait, yeah, it's you! I know you. I like Mogmi. You have coupon? See, this is why I like Mogmi. It's hilarious. Sure, why not? You can have it. You give her the Kupo Nut, which you got earlier, and I believe she gets all super strong and lifts the bell. Or he gets super strong, apparently. Because apparently Kupo Nuts are delicious. Such a lovely couple, or a crazy couple, I guess, is what I was supposed to say. But you get a chest, if you have a Kupo Nut. I believe you're forced to get a Kupo Nut, I can't really remember. But there's two doors here, there's a fancy blue one and a fancy brown one. I'm going to ring the bell on the fancy brown one. What does this give us? I don't know. Maybe I should have done the other door. Nobody knows because I didn't state save. Nope, this leads us over here, which is where I wanted to go. Yes, I like Kupo Nuts. Apparently he likes me. He's not too picky. And you can save here, but I'm going to actually use a tent, which is going to be the first time you're going to see me use a tent. I used one earlier, but it was off screen, so... But there's a tent. Yay! And now we have full magic and everything, and I'm gonna make you guys watch me save. Because that's exciting stuff, isn't it? Now, I have my lunch cooking in the oven right now, so it's probably going to go off at some point in the middle of this, which means I'm going to need to stop and eat that real quick. But my intent is to get a whole bunch of this Final Fantasy recorded today, and then I'll record some more Black and White tomorrow, or World of Tanks, I'm not sure, probably Black and White. I'll start doing World of Tanks stuff a bit more after 7.0 due to the replay feature that I forgot to mention. For those of you who actually watch my Final Fantasy videos. We got a Holy Bell. Yay. Which I believe we can not go that way. Damn it. I hate this thing. There we go. Is it recording? Yes. I gotta check, because the frame indicator, the recording indicator, doesn't actually show up when you're in the field like this. It shows up on the menus and in battle and stuff, but not while in the field. I don't know why. That would kind of suck if I did like an hour of this and it wasn't recording, so. But now we go this way. To the Burmecian soldier number 42. Master Gizmaluke has gone mad. Yep, that's the boss right there. I knew he was here. So this boss is actually relatively hard for this part of the game. If you're not adequately leveled up. I hope I'm adequately leveled up. I'm not really sure though. We're about to see. Luckily I saved, so if I fail miserably it shouldn't be too much of a problem. But again, Final Fantasy IX, this is a boss fight. You are going to have to waste time stealing. If you don't steal, you're going to miss out on some nice items in some fights, so it's better to just steal all the time than to not steal at all. And I'm going to use Aqua Breath, which you haven't seen yet either, and see if it's any good. And there's slow, so we can actually try and cast slow on it now, and see if that works. If it does, that'd be great. Because then he would get, no, don't silence Doc, please. Oh, he has a magic counter, doesn't he? If he has a magic counter, that's not going to be good. Because that's just going to cripple Doc. And we got a Magus Hat, sweet. Hey, it works, sweet. So slow works on him. And he didn't counter that. At least not yet. Try Thunder. Please don't do ridiculous damage. Okay. 168, we can deal with that. He can't cast blue magic because he's silenced, and we got an elixir. That's not very good. That looked a whole lot cooler than it actually was. Now, with Snow White over there, that weapon is, well, he's dead now, but that weapon has a huge range of damage. Why, you're slowed. Why are you attacking so much, bro? Not cool, bro. It has a wide range of damage, so it can basically do anywhere from like 60 to 500 right now. Which is kind of annoying sometimes, but it's kind of useful when you get lucky and you start getting some really good hits on stuff. Don't you dare kill him, okay? And this is why this fight can be a serious problem. And he's slowed too. Just imagine this without him being slowed. It's ridiculous. The first time I did this game, I didn't actually have slow by this point, and he just demolished me the first time. I believe we can use Aqua Breath, unless he silences someone. Is he gonna silence Vivi? Yep. He appears to have a magic counter with that move, so if you use magic on him, he'll silence you. Which is bad for Doc, because that's all he does is magic. And he's probably gonna die now, which is just fantastic. Did I steal? I can't remember. I can't remember if I stole everything or not. That's not good. Could be wasting an important turn here. Or I could just continue to miss with Aqua Breath. Aqua Breath is disappointing me in this fight. Maybe he's just immune to it. I don't know. No, he's not done being stolen from, so I don't know how much health he has left. Do not know. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. I don't want to kill him without stealing everything, but it's probably going to end up that I will. Just gonna have Doc's focus for no apparent reason whatsoever. And I'm gonna heal Doc. Oh, everyone's getting hit. It's a good thing I decided to heal Doc. We should probably heal him again. Just because. Come on, steal from him. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Can I eat it?